The all-new Laurel Park is beyond your expectations. Feel the anticipation.
Is this long shot?
Witness the speed. Experience the thrill.
Hi, racing fans, and welcome to the replay show from Sunday afternoon here at Laurel Park. We'll show you our 8-race program from start to finish in just a few moments with the official prices and results. Before we get into the action from Sunday afternoon, a reminder about our schedule this coming week. We'll be racing Monday, January 20th for Martin Luther King Jr. Day live racing here at Laurel Park with a post time of 12:25, and dark Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday for live racing. Then we'll pick up the action once again on Friday. That'll be another Stronach 5 Friday here at Laurel Park. Also coming up, simulcast of the Pegasus World Cup from Gulfstream Park. Come on out and you'll have some drawings too for that afternoon for Pegasus World Cup merchandise. Good chance to win that. That's Pegasus World Cup Day, January 25th, a special early post time at Gulfstream Park that day, 11:30 a.m. All right, let's get to the action from Sunday afternoon. The track rated muddy. And they're off. Make a Smile and Table Max firing out for the early lead. Also Determined Chances moving forward with speed. Ehegama in the green colors in between horses. 2 doors down on the outside will settle about 3 or 4 lengths from the front. And Total Access and Sincere Man in the back. Heading now for the far turn run. Determined Chance opens up almost 2.5 or 3 on Ehegama and Make a Smile in third. And Sincere Man on the inside. And 2 doors down is next as they round that far turn. Total Access racing at the back of the pack with Table Max. Into the turn, 3 furlongs left to go. Determined Chance and Make a Smile making a run of the outside within a half length of lead as Determined Chance tries to kick away one more time. 5/16 to go. Ehegama is third and 2 doors down. Got a shot of the far outside there from fourth. Sincere Man is in fifth and Total Access saving ground. Top of the stretch, they turn for home. Determined Chance by 3. Determined Chance from Make a Smile. Ehegama and Total Access down to the inside. About a furlong left to run. Determined Chance just holding on to the lead from Make a Smile about a length. Here's Total Access trying to get through between horses. Back over to the inside, the far outside. Table Max coming with a late run. Determined Chance just there. Determined Chance 2 doors down and Total Access. Total Access surged on the inside. Determined Chance and 2 doors down. A thriller in the opener. And they're off. Naughty Thoughts Princess Katie's asked for some early speed. Now grabs the lead. Princess Katie to the front. Princess Katie from Naughty Thoughts just to her inside is countering back early. Another 3.5 at Long-Legged Laverne and Ankle Monitor last to the inside. So Princess Katie going to try to slow it down the 2 path. The Naughty Thoughts right there. Easy pace going. Long-Legged Laverne and Ankle Monitor 4th of the 4. So Princess Katie, Naughty Thoughts out of the inside. Princess Katie still a neck in front with 5.5 furlongs left. Naughty Thoughts is second, another 3, and Long-Legged Laverne just in third from Ankle Monitor fourth, and only 4 lengths off of Naughty Thoughts and Princess Katie exchanging lead. Into the far turn run, another 3. Ankle Monitor, Long-Legged Laverne's drop last position now. Far turn run, Princess Katie, Naughty Thoughts down to the rail. Another 2, Ankle Monitor begins to pick them up methodically on the outside. Here's Ankle Monitor now within 2 lengths of Princess Katie, Naughty Thoughts on the inside. Princess Katie ahead from Naughty Thoughts as they make that turn. Length and a half, and it's Ankle Monitor, another 6 or 7 back, and Long-Legged Laverne trailing. Top of the stretch, facing a quarter-mile run in. And into the stretch, it's Princess Katie with Naughty Thoughts down to the inside. Another 2 lengths back, and Ankle Monitor's out in the center of the track under a drive now. Naughty Thoughts getting away. Naughty Thoughts getting away from Princess Katie. Ankle Monitor toward the middle. Ankle Monitor's got 2.5 to make up and less than 1/8 of a mile to go. Naughty Thoughts just in front. Ankle Monitor keeps on coming on the outside. Naughty Thoughts drifting just slightly. Ankle Monitor on the outside, going to have to get up in the last jump. Photo. Ankle Monitor in the photo of the second. And they're off. Successful Zip sent for speed up on the inside, and Mice and Men with a solid break. And between horses, Maasai Man is there, along with Kosher Contract and Hill Shadow. A far outside Military Hop, about the 5 path, and only 3.5 off the lead. There's Buddy's Run, saving ground for the backstretch run, and Time Flies By is last in the compact field. 6 lengths will cover them. Successful Zip in front from Maasai Man, maybe a half ahead there. It's Kosher Contract out there, 3 wide, prompting the issue, and Mice and Men the far outside on the chase from 4th. Buddy's Run getting an inside run to the far turn now, and in between horses, Hill Shadow is next, and Military Hop continues the far outside journey, and Time Flies By in the back. Still tight from 6 lengths first to last. Successful Zip and Maasai Man going at it. Here's Military Hop bidding widest of them all. Mice and Men, Hill Shadow just in behind them, and Buddy's Run just looking for a bit of racing room while saving all that ground throughout. They're coming toward the top of the stretch now, about a quarter of a mile left to go, and Successful Zip leads the way, gets rid of Maasai Man, and between horses, Hill Shadow's the gray Military Hop on the far outside, and Buddy's Run for 1.5 left to go. And here's Successful Zip trying to hold. Up the rail comes Buddy's Run through a narrow opening. Hill Shadow battles on, and Military Hop on the far outside. Hill Shadow and Military Hop on the outside. Military Hop, Hill Shadow, Hill Shadow, Hill Shadow, Hill Shadow prevailing by a gray neck from Military Hop second, and Successful Zip and Buddy's Run. Minute 1 mile, second wire finish. Track muddy. And they're off. Sharp beginning there for Toughest Hombre and Tappin' Cat. Hammer and Emmer on the outside. And Midnight Act is in between horses, moving up 2 now. And then next is Fort Peck and Harper's First Ride on the inside. 3 in the front, 3 in the back. And it's Tappin' Cat out of the inside. Matching strides, Midnight Act to the outside. Toughest Hombre is now in third, a length and a half off them. Followed by Fort Peck. Hammer and Emmer is about 5 from the front. And last is Harper's First Ride. It is Tappin' Cat and the buddy going out there from Midnight Act, pressing that one right along. Length and a half more, Toughest Hombre and Fort Peck on the inside, moving up. Here's Fort Peck now just into third. Hammer and Hammer is taking over to the inside, about 5.5 from the front, racing in hand now at this point. And Harper's First Ride is last of them all into the far turn run, where Tappin' Cat gets away by 2 from Midnight Act in second, and Fort Peck out of the inside in third. Toughest Hombre and Hammer is next. Now Hammer and Hammer is trying to move up in between horses as they round that far turn, 3 furlongs to go, and Harper's First Ride trying to swing into action from the back of the pack, but they've still got Tappin' Cat to catch. Tappin' Cat there at the top of the stretch. Tappin' Cat is in front as Fort Peck cuts that corner home. Midnight Act is under pressure to stay on. The far outside is Toughest Hombre. The far outside, Harper's First Ride is trying to gain. Hammer and Hammer just at an even pace, flattened out down to the last 3/16 of a mile. Tappin' Cat is there by 2. Harper's First Ride leveling off quickly on the outside. It's Tappin' Cat, Harper's First Ride reaching for the second wire finish. Harper's First Ride, Tappin' Cat, Harper's First Ride, Tappin' Cat up and down. Harper's First Ride, Tappin' Cat, and a close photo third. In the gate. Yeah, they're off. Solid break for Hell of a Fire on the outside. Dr. N showing early speed, and Dr. N's going to take that lead in the opening 16th of a mile. Bird Traffic now in between horses in third, and Queen of Muskoka is next. And next is Mama D to the back of the pack with My Queen Michelle racing outside about the 5 path. It is Dr. N going solo now. Dr. N settled into a steady beat up front from Hell of a Fire. In second, opens up 2.5 or 3. Mama D, My Queen Michelle. Bird Traffic is at the inside, second last position at this point, and Queen of Muskoka trailing the field. Dr. Ann, moderate tractions up front. Dr. Ann is scampering right along, leads it by about 3 lengths, heading for the far turn run, 4.5 furlongs out from the second wire. Hell of a Fire second, Mama D is in third. On the inside, Bird Traffic still, and My Queen Michelle right alongside of her. They've got 6 lengths to make up on the free-running Dr. Ann, and trailing the field is Queen of Muskoka. About 3 furlongs left to go, and it is Dr. Ann in front by 3 from Hell of a Fire. Mama D on the outside, then My Queen Michelle. Bird Traffic now asks for run of the inside. Bird Traffic now within 6 of the lead. May have to tip off the inside there at the top of the stretch. A quarter of a mile left to go, and it's Dr. Ann now fully extended into a drive. Hell of a Fire is second, and then Bird Traffic from in between horses in third, down to the last 3/16 of a mile. And it's Hell of a Fire in front from Dr. Ann second. Bird Traffic now moving. Bird Traffic just about now to take second with a 16 to go. Queen Michelle is next. Hell of a Fire. Bird Traffic trying to come with the run. Hell of a Fire hanging on. Hell of a Fire hanging on to win. Bird Traffic was second. Carmanis aboard. For Gap Hughes Stables and Jaggery Incorporated, Jamie Ness Trainer, bred in Pennsylvania by Mr. and Mrs. Robert A. Seiler. 70-year-old Duck Bear Brown Mare by Jumpstart. And they're off. Bit of a sluggish beginning for Emma's Diamond Diva. Swirly Shirley, Let Me Slide By You, Cash Register all the way together, and here comes Towson stoking up early speed, and Sierra Leona's right there too. It's going to be Swirly Shirley in front now from Towson about a length. In third position, Sierra Leona, Cash Register alongside of that one, a close fourth, and only 3.5 off of Swirly Shirley, another two, and Resonate and Let Me Slide By You in advance of the slow starting Emma's Diamond Diva. It is Swirly Shirley making that pace, but Towson out of the two path, pushing that one along. Towson prompting Swirly Shirley heading into the far turn run. And then the next pair, the inside is Sierra Leona, Cash Register, and it's another 2 lengths back. Resonate is fifth into the turn. Let Me Slide By You and Emma's Diamond Diva. Around the turn they go, and it's Swirly Shirley still trying to settle differences up front with Towson there on the outside. Cash Register, Sierra Leona's dropped back suddenly. Resonate is now into fourth, and Let Me Slide By You, Emma's Diamond Diva. Top of the stretch where Towson now works to a narrow lead from Swirly Shirley, but Cash Register the immediate threat as they make the turn for home. Cash Register the one widest out into the stretch, a quarter of a mile from home. Towson, Swirly Shirley, and Cash Register on the outside. Cash Register, Towson head-to-head battle. Towson in a stiff drive there with the outside Cash Register. Sierra Leona dropped back but coming again with a run. Emma's Diamond Diva on the far outside. Towson, Sierra Leona on the inside. Sierra Leona reaching at Towson. Sierra Leona. Sierra Leona gets up under Charlie Marquez, the bugboy, to win it by a length from Towson. Odd race there from Sierra Leona. Drop back in the turn. Came again to win. Lined up. And they're off. Lady Loose sent out there with too much minutia. Here's Vampish Early Speed and Damisella on the inside. Alpha Betting is next. And Chicken Dinner and trailing the field is Priss. Lady Loose now the speed. Lady Loose opens up. Lady Loose gets loose. Length and a half in front from Damisella second. Vampish alongside in third. Then it's Alpha Betting inside the fourth. Too much minutia's in between horses is around that turn. Around that turn they go. And it's still the one to catch, Lady Loose. Lady Loose from Damisella. Vampish racing in third position. As they round the turn, Chicken Dinner pushes up into fourth on the outside, and they're followed by Too Much Minutia, the Pink Silks, and Alphabeting on the inside, and Pris trailing the field. Top of the stretch, Lady Loose still there and trying to stay. Lady Loose turns in with a 2-length advantage from Too Much Minutia. Damisella is next. Center track is Chicken Dinner, furlong left to go, and it is Lady Loose just barely. Too Much Minutia gets an inside run. Too Much Minutia gets through the inside, burst away by 2.5 lengths from Chicken Dinner into second. Too Much Minutia and Katie Davis to score by 3 from Chicken Dinner. Second, Lady Loose was third, and then Damisella in a blanket for the next spot. That's it for Sunday's racing program here at Laurel Park. Quick reminder, we'll be racing on Monday, Martin Luther King Jr. Holiday Monday, then Dark Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, picking up the live Maryland Jockey Club action again on Friday here with Stronach 5 Friday. Pegasus World Cup simulcast coming up on January 25th. More details, information, you'll be up to date on all the Maryland racing news at laurelpark.com. Thanks for watching our replays from Sunday. We'll see you Monday for the special holiday program.